Welcome back. This is Jessica Lynn of Jessica Lynn Original Studios at JessicaLynnOriginal.com. Welcome back. I am so excited to have you here today. So this is part 2 to the video that we did yesterday. Yesterday we went out to Etsy and we downloaded some really fun digital images, and now we're going to go ahead and make a card from it. So the one that I'm going to use today is going to be that adorable little couple. There they are. And I'm going to color it similar to me and my husband. It doesn't look exactly like us, but I think I'll actually give this card to him because it is very true. He has been extremely supportive of my stamp business for as long as I can remember, and I'm just really appreciative of him. So I'm going to go ahead and color this in using Copic markers. And I thought, one of the things about Copics is it's all about building up levels and shadows. So always start with your lightest colors and build up. Now, on our channel, we are going to be doing some reviews of multiple different marker companies. So I'm really excited about that. That'll be coming here in 2022. So be sure to watch for that because we are going to experiment with quite a few different types of markers. I'm going to be really honest. I bought some premium cardstock that said it was premium, and it felt like I was coloring on loosely woven paper fabric is the best way I can describe it. And then I used a pair of really bad markers with it, so I can't wait to show you that video. That'll be a lot of fun. But that's part of the goals that we've got for this year. I've got a lot of really fun ideas ahead of us. A lot of what you've seen in the past. Card making, of course, me designing new images and stamps. A little bit more on the craft and book side as well. So we're going to launch slowly into this year with a bunch of cards. We're going to be bringing back behind the card, which is one of my favorite series. I get to talk to you, the card makers and the stamp companies, and we get to kind of just discuss, what you love and what you wish you had, and stuff like that in the stamping world. It's such an amazing community, and I can't wait to bring season 2 to you guys. So I am working on that currently. So we've got that coming. I've got the book stuff that I've actually started recording videos. So I've said it for years and years, and it's finally on its way. It's just, honestly, it feels like one of those moments where, right? This couch, I just thought it was so cute. My husband and I, when we first got married, we had kind of a tannish gray couch that I really loved. The only problem with it is that it lost its fluff too fast, which really kind of was a bummer. So just like in the picture, we had to add some extra foam and extra blankets to make it comfy, but good times, What I love about this, now this was the one that we downloaded from Etsy. We talked about this one yesterday. And she primarily makes them as planner, like stickers and stuff you could put in a planner, like a calendar planner. But I love the idea of using these as just images for your cards, like, although I could see this one on a calendar, like date night at home, or something. And my husband and I, it's so funny when I see this, I laugh because I don't know about you, but literally, 2020, 2021, hopefully now not into 2022 forever, but we've watched so many series that I've never seen. Like we watched Stranger Things. I was scared of that movie, that show, and I made it all the way through and I loved it. I cannot wait. I think this year we've got another one coming, so I can't wait to see that. Let's see, what else did we watch? Oh, there is a TV show called Ghosts. They have one in the United States, and there's also a BBC version. Honestly, if you can, go watch the BBC version. We loved it. We loved it. Although the new one, the United States version, is pretty good. The BBC one, there's just, they're on season like 3 or 4, so there's a lot more content too. So it's kind of fun. Like this card, like this image here, I literally feel like I should draw like all the characters from the Ghost TV series and then just put it behind us, because that's kind of like what happens. Now, I struggled a while with what to color the little blanket fluffy thing they're sitting on, and I thought, what, instead of coloring it another solid, let's make it polka dots. And by doing that, look, it's not too obnoxious, because I thought, oh, do I color it red? Because we have a bunch of red throws in our house, and I've got a couple of green and blue. But I thought, he's wearing blue and a white shirt, and I'm, so I opted for just keeping it neutral and really focused on the two of them sort of just enjoying their time together. As I said, I have a couple of people that have challenged me with things, and one of them this year was to, yes, I love the Brothers Scan and Cut, but to do a little bit more fussy cutting. I will tell you, I love the Brothers Scan and Cut. I'll probably say that every video. But fussy cutting, there's nothing wrong with it, especially if, you're first starting out in card making and you're like, I don't want to invest in a lot of things. Heck, it's great if you have a ton of things and you just feel like cutting it out by hand. That's totally fine. There's no right or wrong way to make a card. Truly the wrong way it would be to say, I'm not going to do it. I think that's my opinion, right? So now that we've got this all cut out, I wanted to make it where there was just a really pretty little sentiment, which you guys saw in yesterday's video that we created. I love every second that I get to spend with you. Totally true. So we're going to just trim this off because I sort of just hacked it. And so it's not perfect. But that's okay. I'm cleaning it up now, so it will be. And I don't know about you, but these things, what I hate is that the 5 1/4 ends up in the extra part that you have to expand. Oh, it drives me nuts. All right, so let's go ahead. And I was so bummed. I was looking through all my stuff and I wanted a specific pack of paper. Couldn't find it. And then all of a sudden I found this. And I was like, oh my goodness. Like, where did I have this whole pack of these? I don't know how to describe them. They're not like thick glitter. It's like very thin. Like, it's so pretty in person. Like, I'll be really honest. Like, the video looks good. But if you saw it in person, it's even more beautiful. Like, it's gorgeous. So we're going to use that as the background. And then I printed off the image nice and large so we can put that as the main focus of the card. And then I'm going to run the white down just below it. Nothing fancy, just easy, simple. And that's the way we're going to start our year. I was like, I'm going to make all these crazy in-depth cards. And then I'm like, you know what? No, I need to get that mojo, that flow, everything kind of back. And so I decided, you know what? We're just going to do nice, simple cards. And the other thing too is maybe that's what you do. If you feel like you've lost some of that because you've been at home a lot or things just haven't been what you thought they were going to be, that's okay. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I adore the cards I see by my friends who have layers upon stacks upon lit up magical little things that happen. I'm floored by what these people create. But there also is a place for that simplicity and that ease. And you know what? We all grow as card makers and as artists. And to get myself back into the swing of doing videos again, to get myself doing all of this, I always need to start off slow, keep building up, and then create, and it's been a while. I'm in the process of moving my studio, and because of that, I have not been very creative for about a month, which, if you're a creative person, a month is a long time not to be very creative, especially when you add in the fact that it was Christmas. So I am so excited to be back at this and really, I can't wait to see how my art and my card making skills change over the course of this next year. I can't wait to see how my video editing and channel evolve. And, it's all because of amazing people like you that are hanging out with me right now. I share my thoughts and my designs and my creativity with you. And I love that. Again, I love this community of creative crafting people. And I hope that, this inspires you. I hope that I leave you feeling like it's time for you to go craft again, I mean, look at how fun. Not a crazy card, but it's about heart. And it's about, getting that rhythm back. And I don't know, I love it. I think it's so cute. And again, if you want to just make a quick thank you card that you could throw in his lunchbox, don't tell him or her or you know, whatever the case may be. But what a fun surprise to just toss in that lunchbox. So when they're sitting at dinner and they open it. Well, I do want to take a moment and say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And off on the left-hand side, I put up a video that you might be interested based off your likes. And on the right-hand side is our most current video. Thank you again, and I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful day. Take care.